retro racing reports from April 11th and April 12th, 1964. This is a rare combination, a single program, dual events at Ascot Park and Orange Show Speedway. It seems an odd combination. So they raced on Saturday, April 11th at Ascot Park on the dirt, and then they went over to Orange Show Speedway on Sunday and raced on the fresh new pavement over there. They used the same program for both events. Final tune-up for the big Indianapolis 500-mile race. That's the story of Parnelli Jones appearing here today as defending champion from the Indiana Oval, sets his sights on a second straight triumph come Memorial Day. However, the business at hand is a midget triumph, and Parnelli will be driving the Agajanian Bowlers Seal Fast Special entered by Hollywood Spring and Axle. Familiar number 98 Jr. holds most of the track records at Ascot and hopes to move into the record book on several occasions at San Bernardino. Facing Parnelli in the action here today will be national champion midget driver Bob Wendt and a host of familiar local area drivers as well as other Indianapolis-bound drivers. One of the most familiar figures on the Southland Midget circuit is 49-year-old Billy Cantrell, a grandfather who shows the youngsters how to drive every time he takes a track. A veteran of many midget races over the years, including the old Gilmore Stadium days, Billy is prepping for the start of a regular Saturday night midget action in mid-June of this year. Promoter J.C. Agajanian announced this week that he would stage another series of midget races at Ascot Park in Gardena during the summer months on Saturday nights. During the season last summer, Cantrell set many track records, only to have Parnelli Jones return from Indianapolis and virtually rewrite the record book all over again. Cantrell is well known in the San Bernardino area as well for his charging, determined driving, and fans of both tracks will be pulling for the longtime veteran of midget action to get up near the top today. Before and after the races, visit The Mug. Pizza, steak, spaghetti, cocktails, and wine. Call Turner 2-555-55. All the annotations in the program from both events are from longtime statistician Tim Kennedy. Here's J.C. Agajanian congratulating Mel Allen on the $20,000 improvement program that Allen has done to the Orange Show Speedway this winter, as Candy Davis looks on. Allen has spent 6 months remodeling the quarter-mile raceway, including banking, widening and paving of the oval, and Allen plans to present his Western States Racing Club's super-modified and early model stock car races every Saturday night starting in May. Also planned are periodical USAC Midget races promoted by Agajanian and CRA sprint car races, along with NASCAR late model stock car races promoted by Allen himself. The improvement of the track was judged by Mr. Dial, Director of National Orange Show, and Mr. Reynolds, Chairman of the Board of Orange Show, as making it the finest racetrack in Southern California. Now, this is not in the program, but an issue did arise in Tim Kennedy's notes. During the race at Orange Show, apparently guys were cutting the corner a little bit. They reached into the dirt infield and kicked dirt up on the track. The race had to be halted while the track was swept clean. Another first for Aggie. J.C. Agajanian announced today that in conjunction with MCA TV, he will present the first closed-circuit telecast of the Indianapolis 500-mile race on Saturday morning, May 30, at the Sports Arena here and 5 other cities in California. Dick Graff, in charge of sales for the event, reports that a minimum of 12 cameras will catch all the thrills and action of America's premier auto race. This will include the action in the pits, Gasoline Alley, Victory Lane, as well as the pre-race color. Graff says, "We are pleased that Mr. Agajanian is joining us in this initial closed-circuit telecast of America's most famous auto race. It seems only logical that he should present the 500-miler, of which he is such an integral part, in the Sports Arena, the hall with the largest seating capacity in California." Much interest in this year's race is centered around the expected battle between the new rear-engine Offenhausers and Fords and the front engine Offie Roadsters. Agajanian has entered both a rear engine Offie and a front engine Offie for Parnelli Jones, winner of last year's Memorial Day Classic. 4 projectors will show the action, which gets underway at 8:40 a.m. with the pre-race color. The race starts at 9 a.m. Our doors open at 7:45. Tickets will be priced at $5, $6, and $7. Mail orders can be sent to the Indianapolis 500 telecast, care of the Sports Arena. Agajanian, whose cars won the 1952 and 63 Memorial Day Classic, is also presenting closed-circuit telecasts of the 500 in Swing Auditorium in San Bernardino, Russ Auditorium in San Diego, and 3 Civic Auditoriums in Bakersfield, Fresno, and Stockton.
Hey, this is Harold. Glad you enjoyed that video. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, put your comments down below. There's a lot more where this one came from.